Hello, my friends, my people, the people who enjoy my shit. Bit more, Pokemon Showdown. I have to say I have been enjoying it lately, but, I did, try, what is it, OU, no Stealth Rock. I have to say, for a less competitive tier, I thought that, hey, less competitiveness, less bellends. How wrong was I? The two matches I played in it were just dicks. Oh dear. I'm sure that there are a couple of you or a few of you who play it, and I genuinely love you souls, but seriously! No Stealth Rocks usually means, you know, people who are less competitive about the game. And I thought I'd try Shedinja, and oh dear, Shedinja is still not good. My whole problem with Shedinja has always been, you have to spend 90% of your time to keep the fecker alive. Although I will admit, Air Balloon Shedinja plus specially defensive Heatran equals pretty cheeky walling combo, but that's all I'll give the fecker, cause seriously, he does nothing. Good lord. Anyway, yeah, another thing that I've seen this week, or I think it might have been today actually, some guy who keeps posting Pokemon leaks said there was going to be a Mega Gyarados, and my little, coal encrusted heart was like, yay! Mega Gyarados, yeah! As long as it's Dragon Water, if it's Dragon Water, I don't care about the Gyarados light item. Whatever the hell you need to make it Mega Evolve, I don't care. I will sacrifice lefties for Water Dragon typing. I will take that handily. Also, as long as it has all it needs, okay, is Intimidate and Water Dragon. I'm done. Alright, that's it. I will be so unbelievably happy. Because all you guys should know, I adore Gyarados. It is the one setup and sweet poke that never fails. Unless I let it down, it never fails me. That's why I love it. It's so unbelievably reliable. Oh, hey, look, there's Mr. Bean. Ah, dear. Silly Mr. Bean. Saying that, he'll probably whoop my butt, but still, I have wheezing, and depending on what kind of Mr. Bean it is, that should be alright. Anyway, I did actually want to talk about something today, as I usually do. And it's my guilty pleasure. Oh, my guilty pleasure. I hate when people say that, because it's usually not a guilty pleasure. If people say they like a TV show that's fairly mainstream, then no, it's not really a guilty pleasure. However, my guilty pleasure is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And I know that's a TV show, but whatever. I don't know why I like it, because it drives me mad every single time I watch it, but I genuinely enjoy that fecking show. And there's a few reasons why. I mean, obviously with Yu-Gi-Oh! You compare it to Pokemon, because Pokemon is effectively Yu-Gi-Oh's direct competitor and ultimately demolishes Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Pokemon has got a following of people, i.e. 7-year-olds, who think, yo, yeah, Mega Evolutions! They're so cool! Yeah! I love Mega Evolutions! Why not? I mean, you know, they're actually quite I know, I quite like Mega Evolutions, but you know what I mean. Most of the, you know, for us competitive people, Pokemon is fairly ignored by Game Freak. It's usually only really focused on appealing to the 7-year-old arsehole brigade of entitled shits. But the reason I like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and this might be a short video because it's only really one or two reasons that I like it, but there you go. They didn't really give a shit. Alright, it has got to be one of the most retardedly annoying shows on the planet. I mean, the first time I watched it in Japanese, just because every single time an American voice actor on that show talked, my brain tried to tunnel into my stomach just so I'd shit it out, and it would never have to deal with me ever again. But no, I've recently started watching it again just because, I don't know, I ran out of shit to watch and I thought, fuck it, I'll try a blast from the past, and the bastard website that uploads the most recent Pokemon episodes has stopped uploading them. Oh god, Mr. Bean's here. Oh ho, let's go wheezing. Hidden Power Grass your tits off, Mr. Bean. Bring it on, punk! Bring it on! Unless you get a crit Stone Edge, or a flinching Waterfall, like that time you triple flinched the Fortress and then failed miserably like a bitch. Like a bitch. Like a bitch. Anyway. Oh. Being clever now, are we? Well. If you haven't told, if you can't tell yet, I am rather drunk, but there you go. Seemed like a good opportunity to talk about something I like for a change. Blah. What are the odds? That said, I'm pretty sure Robotnik is sexy said he wanted to see more drunk videos, so... Hey, good for you, buddy. See, I don't mind doing drunk videos, but I don't know, I'd rather prefer it when I'm sort of more in control and can talk about a topic properly without, you know, acting retarded, although I usually act retarded, so it's kind of a relevant statement, but meh. So yeah, the reason I like Pokemon more... No, Yu-Gi-Oh! More. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh shit, I'm locked in the sludge bomb. Yeah, the reason I like Yu-Gi-Oh! More is for one very simple reason, and it's literally Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I haven't watched any of the other Yu-Gi-Ohs, which, I don't know, makes me sad. Like, say, the website I watch them on is just kind of meh. So, I don't know. They usually sub episodes, but they've been kind of lacking for most things. But I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Oh, shit, he got rid of my wheezing. Oh, no, my bastard's asleep. Oh, God, he's gonna rape me. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do, or I kind of know what to do, but I'm kind of hoping it'll work, but it might not work. I need... Come on, Marsh Stomp. Don't let me lose to Mr. Bean. Alright, that's a good start. That's actually fantastic. Alright, hopefully, Haunter will pull through in the clutch. I'm quite tempted to switch out to him, but if I fuck up, then it's kind of irrelevant, really, because, yeah... Oh, shit, really? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yes! Yes! Fuck you, Mr. Bean! Go fuck yourself! Ugh! What have you got? What have you got on this shit? Yes! You're so terrible at life! Why do you exist? This guy's like, how did you kill my Whiscash? He's like, bro, because Mr. Bean is dog shit! Seriously, how did I kill him? How does min-max do that much damage either way? What the hell? Punk? Ah, that makes me slightly chirpy. Slightly. Oh dear. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. The reason I like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX more than any Pokemon anime, apart from maybe the series with Misty in it, is that it doesn't give a shit, okay? One of the greatest things about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is that despite the most retarded voice actors they could physically get on the planet, and like I say, I'm talking about comparing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX to Pokemon, and we're talking about, you know, like 5th gen as well, which also has Iris in it, and Iris has got to be the single worst voice actor in the world. Or the scriptwriter for Iris has to be the most retarded man on the planet, because of the one catchphrase that he invented for Iris. If you don't know what I mean, watch it. Within, about, I don't know, 2 episodes, maybe 1, you will understand what I mean. What a kid. You will just understand because holy shit, that bitch annoys me to an insane degree. But anyway, what are you doing, Mr. Drifblim Man? But no, the reason I like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is because it doesn't give a shit about anything. Like, seriously. If you've watched some of the episodes, they make literally no sense whatsoever. And I adore that. To a ridiculous degree. Like I say, I'd rather watch it in Japanese if I could. Like, Japanese with English subtitles is just good. But even with, like, English voice actors, I don't care. Just because the episodes literally make no sense. There's an episode where a monkey has a duel with a kid. Okay? I don't understand why or how, but he does. Just because of reasons. And I admire that. Just because it's so unbearably stupid. Oh, this guy quit. Oh. Why did... Hang on. Let's have a look at this. I have 2005 rating. Where did I get that? Like, last time I played NU a lot, I was struggling to top about 1600 or something, or like 1650, around that, but I've randomly managed to reach 2005 in one day, whatever. Like I say, it's something that Pokemon just doesn't do anymore. Like, or even the most recent Pokemon episodes where Iris actually has some vague character development, they still don't really top retarded. I mean, one of the most recent ones, was it the Behem episode? I think that might have just come out in America. Where it's sort of like Behem take over people and stuff like that. No, even then, I mean, just Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX literally makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. It even defies its own rules that it sets. Like, there are some moves that the character plays that are literally impossible within the card game. And I love that. Like I say, like, the first few episodes, I mean, even the theme tune, for God's sake, just drives me mad. Like, the whole character is just some slacking little shit that doesn't care about life or anything. He just assumes he'll get by on some vague talent and his winning smile. I hate that. That pisses me off. Just because it's like, no, if life worked that way, then 90% of people would be great. Oh, God. Oh, please, Weezing. Outspeed. Ah, shit. I'm astounded I lived to begin with, but that's not exactly good. Oh, well. This team doesn't exactly win all the time. What is that, like an offensive... Oh. I don't know what that Seismitoad is. I usually pack Hidden Power Grass on my Weezing just for Seismitoad, because it's quite a delicate thing for my team to tiptoe around. Especially with my core consisting of Weezing, Haunter, Golbat, and Bastiodon. So, that's not exactly great. But I'll make do. Especially since Golbat did 43% to it. But yeah, like I say, you watch Pokemon these days. Like, I don't know. It's when Misty was around in the anime, and I'm gonna put it to her because pretty much once May rocked up, it was kind of meh. Really, it wasn't that great. But it's just sort of like, you know, they never do anything interesting anymore. You know, it's 90% of it is filler. I've watched about 100 episodes of this Yu-Gi-Oh! GX lark, and maybe, I mean, I'm sure about 90% of it is filler, but only a few episodes really feel like it. And that's quite hard to pull off. It's quite a difficult thing to manage, but it somehow pulls it off. I mean, like I say, most Pokemon episodes these days are just a slog that you've got to walk through and trudge through to get to anything remotely interesting. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX seems like, you know, different and out there. You know, they don't care. Like I say, they run outside of their own rule base and just do whatever the fuck seems vaguely normal. Whatever the hell they want to do. And I admire that so much. It's insane. sort of takes me back to a lot of, like games as well. A lot of games, used to be crazy and different, whereas now they're all just meh. Because they're all Modern Warfare shooters. Well, I suppose they're trying a bit harder nowadays, but even then, I mean, Assassin's Creed used to be the pinnacle of different things. I mean, the first Assassin's Creed was like, wow, this is awesome, an entire game based around building up to your assassination and killing this one guy. But now it's sort of like, oh, great, he's on a pirate ship. Whoa! I've waited so long for a pirate simulator. It's already been out there for ages. Risen? Anyone? Risen 1, Risen 2? I didn't think... Well, I heard they weren't that great games, but they're still pirate simulators. So yeah, that's kind of why I like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX more than Pokemon. I mean, it doesn't go further than that. I'm not going to hold up Yu-Gi-Oh! GX as the pinnacle of something amazing. I just find it interesting that, I just like this shitty TV show with horrendous voice actors and just horrible characters in general. Like I say, like Jaden, the main character, I despise him with an inch of my soul. Like, his entire being just frustrates me to an incredible degree. Like, his entire character is based around he knows nothing, yet he gets places. That's annoying, because it's stupid. But, I don't know, I just like it. I don't understand why, but I'll always like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX's main character much more than Pokemon's one. Especially since whoever decided to create Pokemon was like, yeah, our character doesn't need to age. Fuck it, 10 years or 15 years into the anime, we'll still announce that he's 10 years old. I have to say, though, that moment in, at the start of, 5th generation, or whatever the hell they called the, what was it, Pokemon Black, White, something or other. Whatever they called the anime when it first started, that moment where it's just like, here is 10-year-old Ash Ketchum. You have no idea how much my soul decided to try and rip away from my body and just think, no, I'm done. This is bollocks now. Go away. I've had enough. Which, as far as I'm concerned, was fair enough because it was fucking terrible. I mean, they even came on and did an interview like, well, we could age him, but that's effort. And that requires writing an entirely different story and appealing to a different audience, and we can't be asked. And I probably lost. For the simple reason that this Mandibuzz is going to kick my butt. I could have toxied him right there. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, probably lost. The last time I tried to PP stall a Mandibuzz, it didn't go well, because I had a look and I think Taunt has got 32 PP maxed. So I'm kind of done. I'm going to go Toxic. Oh, that's alright. Doesn't help me, he's got 5 fucking guys, and Mandibuzz is one of the bulkiest Pokemon that I've seen in NU. Oh dear. Anyway, this is probably done. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, this ain't looking great. But now, like I say, I want you guys to give me your preference. What do you prefer, like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime or the Pokemon anime? I mean, like I say, I've only seen... Well, I've watched pretty much all of the Pokemon anime up to where the people who translate it have stopped. But I've only watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! GX so much more, just because it's actually interesting. Shit happens in it. That's all I care about. It is all practically filler, just like Pokemon, but at least it's different. It's different filler. I can't quite, put it better than that, but that's how I feel about it. It's sort of like, I remember it was, oh god, he's got pursuit. Yeah, I've just been demolished. It's just Mandibuzz, man. That fucking fecker is so good. Oh dear. Anyway, I am going to go Toxic, hoping that it won't go, or he'll go into Mandibuzz. If he goes into Mandibuzz, no, he didn't. Of course he didn't. And as long as he doesn't heal Bell with his Mushana, then he wins. Like, oh, okay. Alright then. Let's try and make some headway. Yeah, sorry about the cough, I have a cold. Yeah, like I say, it's just very interesting to me how, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is quite obviously, I mean, even just the title song is so blatantly aimed at kids. You know, it is obviously aimed at that kind of audience. You know, it's sort of like, oh yeah, you know, don't do work, you don't need to do work. Work is for dumb people who aren't cool and have no life, and other people should get out and do things. But it's just like, no, you need work to get a job. Yeah. Like I said, it's really difficult to explain. I kind of hope some people understand, although this guy has just asked me, what can I do to his clan? And the answer to that is, fuck all, my friend. Fuck all. Because I have nothing to touch that bastard. Now, why would you protect knowing you can't do anything to clan anyway? Well, I don't know. May as well take it as far as I can. See, that's what I'm talking about. People can't just respect you. So it's like, oh, why can't you do what's logical? It's like, fuck off, mate. I do what I like. If I want to get rid of at least one more of your Pokemon, then I'll get rid of one more of your Pokemon. But I don't need you questioning me and questioning my logic and saying, well, you've already lost, why don't you give up? Because fuck you, that's why. Go fuck yourself. Why don't you worry about your shit? I'll worry about my shit, and you can go do your own crap, you bastard. Blah. God's sake, that's what I'm talking about. Even in you, all these wisecracking bastards are in here as well. You show a bit of respect. Ugh. Like, I'm not asking them to go, oh yeah, that was a great move, yeah, you did a really good job, oh yeah, that's an awesome moveset. But if they just fuck off and leave me alone and do my thing. Ugh. Oh well, I'm not that pissed off about it, it's just kind of annoying. I don't like it when people are like, oh yeah, why'd you do that? That was a dumb thing. Should have done this. Oh, I'm way smarter than you. It's like, good for you. Then you go do your thing, and I'll go sit here and do my thing. And if the thing you recommended benefits me, then great, I'll do it. But if it doesn't, then go away. Bug off. Stay in your corner, I'll stay in mine. Blah. I don't know why it annoys me so much, but it does, so bleh. Anyway, at least he doesn't have a Mandibuzz. I need a thing to deal with Mandibuzz. It doesn't help that it's at least reasonably... Well, I don't think it's that quick, but it's quicker than Bastiodon, and that's my toxic Pokemon, so... It presents its own problem. Like, if I get a toxic on Mandibuzz, I don't care. Really, that's it. It's just done like that, but... It can usually taunt me beforehand, so... There you go. No, Matang. Yeah. I know a fucker who walls you. Well, not walls, but at least stops you relatively well. Bleh. Oh, like I say, give me your opinion. It's a really random topic, but you know I like random topics. I mean, hell, last one of these videos I randomly decided to compare GTA to Medal of Honor, and while Medal of Honor is fucking awful, I don't think the servers had as much trouble as GTA 5. Tee hee hee. What a troll I am. Although, to be fair, I'm fairly certain that Rockstar actually said, guys, yeah, you know, our GTA Online thing, we're predicting massive problems, so, you know, maybe you guys should back off a bit, but nah. Nah, they didn't do that, did they? Oh, why would they do that? Oh well, at least I'm fairly certain that's what they did. Which is a little more than EA would do, and I'm pretty sure, oh god, fucking Rosalia. I'm fairly certain that FIFA 14 is having pretty terrible server problems itself. But, there you go, that's EA for you. Oh, go away, you giant love disc. Why didn't you evolve from love disc? That makes no buggering sense, you're the same fucking Pokemon. Yeah, that's one of the things I was talking about. I swear to God, like, 5th gen is just, ugh. Like, I was gonna make a team to sort of, you know, celebrate. Oh yeah, 5th gen, it was so, you know, interesting. It added a lot of stuff, and that it did. But what Game Freak also managed to do was rip off, at least, I don't know, most of the old Pokemon. Bouffalant, Mola. Oh god, Conkeldurr, Machamp, effectively. Yeah, it's not a complete, you know, match for match, but it's one of the things that I dislike about it. It just doesn't feel like they really put any major effort into it. Which, yeah, you could say, yeah, they did, you know, they made a lot of cool new stuff, but did they really? I mean, Black White kind of reminded me of Diamond and Pearl in the same way that it was just dull. Like, Diamond and Pearl only had 151 Pokemon because they were trying to emulate the first games, and it was shit. There was nothing there to do. Most of the, you know, actual 4th gen Pokemon were locked away from you until you transferred some of your Pokemon from 3rd gen. It was just like, great. Half the potential content is locked away from me. Thanks, guys. So yeah, 5th gen kind of reminds me of that, although I suppose I do quite like Bouffalant, although I don't really like Mola because it's just evil and it needs to go away and stop annoying people. I mean, it's not that bad if you just keep hammering away at it, but it's just frustrating. Oh well. Anyway, I'm just moaning now, but still, it's what I'm here for. I pretty much got my overall point out of the way when I said that Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was just better than the entire Pokemon anime, and holy shit! That is one defensive Mischievous. Thank you, moronic segue. Yeah, it's going to wheezing. Unless it nasty plots, it should be alright. Yeah, still should be alright. Defensive Mischievous. Don't think I've ever seen that before. I tried especially defensive Mischievous and I fucking hated it because it doesn't work. Like, people said Bastiodon and Mischievous are a great walling combo, and I'm sure they are. But Mischievous can't really do anything to anything else. It's a bit frustrating. I don't know. Like, I adore my Bastiodon. I really love that Pokemon. But that doesn't mean that it, like I say, Mandibuzz just demolishes it, because it can taunt and it's done. Taunt, struggle, and I have to switch out, and Mandibuzz can kill pretty much everything else on my team. But, ugh. I don't know. Bleh. I forgot what point I was going to make, and why does your Survivors have Dragon Tail? Bleh. I'm going to roost. I probably... Actually, I might not have lost this. What? Resto chest? Oh. Your Zvilus is... Restalker. Huh. Well, props to you, buddy. I have never seen that before. I suppose with Hustle it makes sense, but I'm pretty sure Zvilus has got feckin' terrible defenses. And Pokemon Showdown keeps randomly deciding to disconnect me. Go away. Leave me alone, you bastard. But yeah, I don't know if Svilas has got amazing defenses or not, but I don't imagine it does. Still, he's got a Mushana, and that's actually quite helpful. Svilas, on the other hand, I could probably sludge bomb it and get rid of it. Thinking about it, he's just given me a golden opportunity, because now I can go into Haunter. And I love Scarf Haunter sometimes when it decides to be kind and actually kill things. Okay, I really don't give a flying monkeys, but there you go. Let's go to Bastidon. Now, don't be a prick. You bastard. Ah, shit. Well, that's awful. The bigger problem is that all he really has to do... Actually, no, if I taunt him, I should be alright. Oh, well. It'll be fine. Oh, he's gonna rest, isn't he? Oh, yeah, little bastard. Oh, wait, no, he can't. Oh, I kill him. Wow. Well, that's convenient. Okay, and now I can U-turn out. I can go to my Bastidon, and I can Toxic. My Bastidon pretty much beats Mushana's one-on-one. Because Mushanas really aren't that great. Oh, well, there's there's a problem. There is a problem indeed. That said, he really can't touch me anyway. I don't quite understand the Moonlight, Heal Bell, Calm Mind, Mushana. Like say, it's kind of crap. I guess that it means Mushana can do something, but what can it really do? I don't know. I mean, every single time I've gone up against it, the only reason it's won is because well, actually no, even when he's got it one-on-one with Bastidon, Bastidon still wins. Because Heal Bell only has 8 PP, I can Toxic Stall that and kill it. Oh, you're gonna Pain Split. Well, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, suck on that. But no, there's just no real vantage point for it to set up, so I don't quite see why people keep trying to set up with it. Wait, you have Dragon Tail and Roar? What the fuck is that? Ugh. Oh god, he's Eviolite, isn't he? I don't like that. Let's hope that Luxray is quicker. Please? Come on, you physically defensive beast. Oh, you bastard. Giant Tail and Roar? Oh. The only good thing here is that if I taunt it, all it can do is Dragon Tail me, but it's still kind of meh. Actually, I'm going to Roost, because even if it wants to Roar or Dragon Tail, it would be quite nice to kind of absorb the Stealth Rock damage as opposed to getting ruined by it. Oh, there's the Mushana. Oh, wait. Hey! I cancelled! Oh, that's another thing. Fucking Showdown doesn't acknowledge the cancel button. Why is it there, you whores? It doesn't do anything. It's completely irrelevant. Why do you make your cancel button mean something? Ugh. Fuck's sake. It's really pissing me off as well. Like, the last 2 weeks, whenever I press cancel, I think, yes, I can stop that and get somewhere. And, you know, I can change my move because I fucked up the first time. No! Stupid cancel button's like, pfft. I don't like that cancel button. It's a bit of a bastard. I'm actually going to stay in because odds are, if it's Bastidon on his own, he can win. So, I will actually take that. Oh shit, he's already used Sleep Dot. What are you, max special defense, max speed? Go away! Piss off. It's really evil. It's kind of annoying because I kind of need my Golbat to beat the Musharna so I can taunt it. But on the other hand, I really need my... Well, actually no. I need my Bastion to beat the Musharna. I need my Golbat to beat the Zvilus. But I can't really do that because the Musharna beats my Golbat and the Zvilus kind of beats my Bastiodon. It's frustrating, man. Ugh. Oh, please, God, yeah. Please kill Brave Bird. Damn you, you whore! Oh, wait, actually. No, wait, he can still rest. God damn it! Ah, shit. It's so annoying. There's no way I can physically beat that bastard. I'm going to go for a toxic. Doesn't matter anyway, because he can rest it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're a wanker. Ugh. I need to get rid of his sleep talks. That said, because I didn't rest with my Luxray. Yeah, this is just awful. I don't actually think I could win. The only plus side here is that I can actually stall out the moves on his Zvilus, but he's using rest and he could stall me out quite happily. Oh, please God. Okay, well, his Dragon Tail will literally do nothing. Oh yes, go into your Musharna. Please God. Do more of that. Ah, bitch. Yeah, what is time at? Oh, fucking Christ, it's 37 minutes. How the hell did I get there? Oh dear. Alright. I will forfeit. I am done. I will not waste any more of your time. So there you go. Just give me your opinion if you like Pokemon anime or Yu-Gi-Oh! GX more. Like I say, I haven't watched any other Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes. I was gonna, and I watched the one that came out after Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but it was some wankers that rode motorbikes and were like, oh yeah, we're way cooler than those kids at that school who don't care about their homework and don't afraid of anything because that's how life works. No, we're people on bikes and we evade the police. Oh yeah, we're so cool. And I just turned it off. Because I was like, no. There's a limit of like wankerishness that I can accept. But there's a point where I'm just like, fuck this, I'm out. So whatever was after Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I was like, nope, I'm done. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX because it was crazy and made absolutely no fucking sense whatsoever, and it made for an interesting TV show. But after that, nope, I'm done. I don't quite know why I keep trying to watch Pokemon, even nowadays, because even presently, it's pretty much like, we're going to procrastinate Ash getting back to Kanto as long as we can, because, well, yeah, the Japanese get there first. I mean, the Japanese Kalos region stuff comes out on the same day that Pokemon X and Y is released worldwide. But you Americans and you Europeans, fuck off. We'll release it when we feel like it. So yeah. Oh well, that was a nice rant. Made me feel better. Hope you enjoyed. Like I say, leave your opinion in the comments. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.